and space. We've been expecting you. Time and space are words familiar to us all. We know that space is the great expanse surrounding us where all events take place. But time is another dimension. We can see and feel the effects of time, yet cannot touch it. In 1841, writer Thomas Carlyle put it this way: the silent, never-resting thing called time, flowing, rushing on, swift, silent, like an all-embracing ocean tide in which we, all the universe, swim. Perhaps time is also something we must each define for ourselves. Today, at the Event Horizon Cafe, Time Space is an adventure, a journey to explore the past and imagine the future. And there's no better place to start than at the beginning. We are traveling deep into the past, through all of known cosmic time, some 14 billion years, plunging beyond even the Big Bang itself, into the absolute unknown.
I can't see. What happened?
Are we in the presence of an infinite field that spawns universes of space and time? Are we afloat in another dimension? The mystery of an ultimate beginning may lie forever hidden from us. And yet, out of the mystery, a tiny bubble of space-time develops, expanding slowly. No matter or light exists, but the space-time bubble is filled with a hidden energy. This energy inflates space to an incredible extent, instantly. And the very first matter and light fill all of space. The entire universe has become a seething fireball of high-energy particles and light. No particle has yet united with another. Quarks and electrons mix freely in a fiery soup of gamma rays, neutrinos, and dark matter. As the expansion continues, quarks unite into triplets, becoming protons and neutrons. Most of the protons remain single, the nuclei of hydrogen, but some begin to fuse together in a chain reaction, producing deuterium, light helium, and helium. Electrons remain free, zooming everywhere. 19 minutes of cosmic time have gone by, and fusion stops. For the next 380,000 years, light and matter remained locked together as the universe continues to expand and cool. Meanwhile, gravity slowly pulls the dark matter into the structures that will form the backbone of our universe. At last, a new magic begins. True atoms are born for the first time, as electrons bond with hydrogen and helium nuclei, allowing light waves to spread freely in all directions. Expanding space gradually stretches the light waves into invisible infrared waves, and the universe enters a long period known as the Dark Ages. The darkness is not without its gift. Dark matter and atoms draw slowly together into clumps under the pull of gravity. The universe is becoming a vast birthing chamber for the first stars. 200 million years go by, and the massive collapsing clumps of atoms grow hot enough to ignite nuclear fusion. The first great superstars are born, all across the universe. Supernova explosions and blazes of new light. The surrounding clouds continue to fragment, forming generations of stars like the sun. Stars that can shine steadily for billions of years. Stars around which planets can form. Planets that may one day harbor life. The solar system is filled with millions of asteroids and comets. 65 million years ago, one such asteroid was racing on a collision course with the Earth. There is no sound in space. Silent doom, in the shape of a rock 6 miles wide, takes aim at the planet ahead. We are arriving on the day, 65 million years ago, when everything on this water world will be rearranged forever. Soaring, gliding, sailing the wind with the masters of the sky, we look upon the world as it will never appear again. A time long before you or me. A place of primal, savage, magnificent dinosaurs. Creatures that recognize each other simply by what they eat and what they feel. Such as these local vegetarians, wading along the bank of a shallow stream, spending a lazy afternoon grazing on the abundant mix of plants. Let's drop in on this family gathering of three-horned wanderers as they kick up some dust along the trail. Living a carefree lifestyle of eat, sleep, and play, they occasionally force intruders to keep their distance. But will the good life last? Over here, looks like lunchtime for this pack of snarling predators. But they're not the only ones that are hungry. Sniffing and snorting, the king and queen of meat eaters lurk nearby. Poised to snatch free meal from the meat. But today's routine will be interrupted. No siesta and no sleep tonight. The visitor from outer space has arrived. Life in this place will never be the same again. After 145 million years, the curtain is closing on the rule of the dinosaurs. They will soon exit the stage and exist no more. Yet, the spark of life is not easily extinguished. We leave this world knowing that time will heal the fiery wound. New forms of life will rise, flourish, and someday begin leaping into space itself. In the year 1222, Mayan astronomer priests watch from their jungle observatory at Chichen Itza as a star that smokes appears on the night sky. Through the misty veil of a frequent celestial visitor appears planet Earth. 1222 AD. It's the Middle Ages, the time of Crusades, Genghis Khan, the Magna Carta, and the first universities. In Egypt, the Great Pyramids stand as worn relics, the resting place of skywatchers from an earlier age. But this time-space is across the Atlantic, on the Yucatan Peninsula, where another civilization now looks skyward. It is Chichen Itza, the mouth of the well of the Itza. Here, the Maya tribe of the Itza live in a city-state that draws its inspiration from the stars. Home to 50,000 people, Chichen Itza possesses an incredible natural gift. A deep well, or cenote, that sinks into the floor of the jungle. For the Maya, the cenote is a gateway to the gods, and they come from far away to drop gifts into its sacred waters. A pyramid-shaped ceremonial monument dominates the city center. Here the residents pay tribute to Kukulkan, the feathered serpent god they most adore. The Maya are accomplished astronomers, and their gods live among the lights in the sky. The moon goddess Ixcha and the sun god Kim are most powerful. The most intensely watched sky visitor, however, is the planet Venus, called Chakak, which means great star. The Maya recognize 13 constellations. Tonight, the sky watchers see a dog, a turtle, an owl, a vulture, and a bat. The residents of Chichen Itza also have an observatory, the Caracol, from which they track the movements of the stars and planets. And this evening, a new visitor adorns the sky, causing a flurry of speculation and excitement. It is the star that smokes, a comet, a sure sign that something important, terrible, or glorious is about to happen. The astronomer priests record all they can about this sudden intruder in the sky. Will the gods need appeasement? Will the star that smokes disappear from the sky? For the Maya, looking to the heavens from their beautiful jungle, time will reveal that the star that smokes will indeed disappear, but would one day return and be known as Halley's Comet. For those of you who missed it the first time, let's listen in to Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins as they visit an ancient friend, the moon, for the first time.
15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5,